Okay, hello. Test. We are on, baby. Let me check the lights. Where the hell is the lights at? Oh, but no, why my light's not working? I tried to use natural light. We'll use natural light. Okay, we are on, baby. It was not on yesterday because I was getting sick. So we're gonna really be trying to hunt now. Look at this. We almost stopped inside the daily here. I'm not even sure why we didn't want to do that. This would have been pretty good to take out the low and then run back up. It's been pretty back and forth today after the open. So I'm just going to mark stuff out and see what happens. But yeah, I'm ready to hunt some trades, boys. Boys and girls. NQ's been pretty bearish today. ES been much of a stronger asset. I'm just going to be watching to see where we want to play here. We see that we're basically bouncing between two larger time frames. I'm just going to go down the time frames right now. I like this wick. I like how it's holding. I can try to see maybe we could go higher from here if we can hold 500s. Besides that, it's been trying to flip. We can use this as a breaker, of course. It looks like this one to play upside. I'm not gonna lie. It feels like it. I just don't know how what price wants to do. Okay, I have everything locked and loaded. Let's see what we do today. Is this upside? It kind of do look like it's upside right now. I'm not sure if it's gonna be NQ though, but we'll see. We'll see what we want to do. What do you guys think, chat? Play upside, play upside, play upside. Looks like the right move right now. Not sure if it's NQ. I would like it on ES more if I'm looking for longs. I'm gonna try jab longs on ES most likely though. This has been holding it pretty good. I think we'll try to hold this breaker for sure. I don't know if we're gonna try to retrace back down. How's everyone doing today? Just got paid out by funding ticks. Let's go. Just gonna pump, it looks like, yeah. Price action has been pretty back and forth, right? So like, hopefully no one got chopped up. You can kind of see how it's going, like low, high, lower, low, higher, high, and then now we're actually trying to flip. This is like back and forth there. We're trying to play a breakout. Would have been messy. But I think price is holding pretty well now. We're trying to run it back up. Is the government shutdown confirmed yet? Or ended yet now? Chat, does anyone know? Tell me that we are good for CPI tomorrow. Tell me we're good for CPI tomorrow. We're not good for CPI tomorrow? Are you kidding me? There's that spike on the ES here. It's ending on Monday. Oh, I was ready to throw some evals in too. Come on. Flyman looking good for upside, yeah. Confirmation of this breaker off this closure here. We retapped back inside. This could have been a breaker long, stop the low, popped higher. This is already like 1-1 here, and we should be aiming for a flip here. I think we got a good move higher too. Lots of area to rebalance. We just missed these lows though, but I'm gonna try to say this is gonna be held until we get back up here, and then maybe we drag back down. Injury was 68, 68. Yeah. I mean, that's a beautiful breaker there. This was before I would start the stream, so it's not like we missed it. We just didn't get the chance. I gotta be looking for longs though. I really do gotta be looking for longs. Or am I long? No, I'm gonna hunt for in the next stop here. The next retrace is basically what I'm going for. I'm not the type to long the top or just like jump in. But this is holding. This on the 5 here. Held very, very well. So we're just looking at the lower time frame to see if there's a decent entry model. Even a sweep of the turtle would be good too. And then we're good to go. We're good to go. Here's a retrace coming here. Long and short, I'm leaning longs right now. I'm likely going to be long, looking for longs on ES, especially if we take this low out and then flip back up. It's coming down here. I don't want it to hold right here. I honestly want it a little bit down more, but let's see. Let's see. The name of the trade copier we're using? Tradecopia, guys. It's the one I've been working with. And we've been giving free subscription to them. I think is it $50 per month still? Yeah, I don't think anything has been raised. It's $50 per month for him, right? And if I think you have like certain purchases every month, you actually get it for free from us, from SBF. I'm not gonna be looking for longs on NQ. I think it's gonna be long on ES. Come on, come on. Give me something. Give me something. Give me something to work with here. It's just not the easiest area because like if we were here, right? Close it up, I would immediately buy the first tap back down. But now we already tapped it. Going back to down again would be a little bit dangerous. But if we sweep anything and flip back up, I would just treat this as the break still holding. Don't pop yet. Is this where it held here? I watch FSP a lot, but now he gets too preachy. Yeah, I think I've seen that too. Which is, you know, some people are just very religious, very religious. We have a low here. I wouldn't mind a sweep and run back up. It doesn't have to take out this low, but let me just see what I can work with there. The 50-minute low been good too. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm not really interested in longing yet. It's just really high up there, but I could see it trying to run it up. Longs on ES is where I'm focused on. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Slight SMT also here, but no big deal yet. I want to see us. Yeah, we could definitely take out this low first. Chart looks upside, right? But if we close back down here, I feel like it's so dangerous. I'm gonna have to still look at upside for now. I could for sure see both ways though. I think that's the issue. Because we could get closure down here. We can value that breaker, invert the 5-minute, and just tear down all the back down here. It just depends what happens on this driver, I think. So we get some scalps in. If we're trying to dig here, we should sweep that 50-minute low first. Could get this inversion too. If you're aggressive longs, this could be already what we're looking at. Would have been better preferred if we drove down a little bit more, just a tiny bit there. I'm not as aggressive on that long yet. Let's just see. This could be definitely a better setup somewhere else. If you want longs, I would play on ES. I would not play on NQ. NQ's been weaker all day. If you play in ES, you're gonna play the stronger asset. And we have this inversion here. I don't know why we didn't just swipe this 50-minute low first before pushing up. That would give me that indication that we could try the long and put the stop on that swing low. It's just pushing here. If you were able to get longs, you're looking good, but just gonna wait. How do you get money for evals if you're from a third world country? What was that supposed to mean? Is my fund features daily payout any good? I think they're good in that aspect, but the live program. This is what I've seen. People. I'm just trying to pop it up. Upon reaching a cumulative total of 10,000 in simulated profits, your account will be reviewed by the risk team. This milestone allows the team to assess trading performance. A trader earns 6,000, requests 2,000 after the payout, remains 4,000. Basically 10,000 total, including payouts. They're capping it basically per account. So you have 5 accounts, and you have 10,000 per. Anything over is forfeited. So this is basically very tight. I feel like this is a very strong forfeit. I don't know how I feel. Plus 80-20 split as well. Once the transition to a live account is initiated, profits up to 5,000 will be deposited into the live. Up to 5,000. So like, it's so weird. Let's say you got like, I think like 4 payouts, 2K, 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 8,000 total, and you have like another 5,000 left. You can only take 2,000 from that. The rest gets forfeited. This is so strict to me. There's basically a lot of forfeit gonna happen. Is that not right? That's what they someone showed me. But again, I don't trade Lucid. If you guys want to correct me if that's wrong, let me know. 10K in 1 day is TBT, yes, but that's 1 day. That's fine. But cumulative, I think that's where it's tight. Because if TPT did 10K cumulative, I wouldn't like that. Or to forfeit the rest, I mean. Someone said, bro, you didn't do any research. Let me know which part is wrong, though. Does Marco work for Legends? No, we're not partnered with Legends. I don't think I even like Legends much. I was open to the idea of it, but they have them. I'm pretty sure they have high activation fee. I think eventually activation fees are going to go away. TPTs or Top Step's going to remove activation fee as well, by the way. Not for their legacy plan, I think. Their OG plan. I think it's going to be an entirely new plan. This is such a slow grind up right now. Yeah. Came back in. I still would be focused on looking to see if there's any good longs on the ES. Oh shit, we have someone that said he is the one who helped grow NinjaTrader, Tradeovate, Level Up Traders to the point of acquisition. If that was you, you are him, and you gotta hit me up and see what you could do with SPF. Let's get it started. I just need to know if you're not exaggerating or not. Yeah, then we can work, dude. We've been adding a few people slowly to our team. It's through various things, mostly through the core team though. Just help planning, help building it up, think of ideas, implementing it, developer wise, content wise. We're getting shit like we're getting shit done. I'm looking for upside. Yeah, I'm hoping we see some upside. Yeah. So again, TBT is down. I think I was gonna make an announcement as a whole collective for the brand. But I think we're gonna try to do reward sync with TBT. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. If you submitted, I'm gonna give it another day. If we have the reward sync possible, then you don't need to do any submission anymore, and that would be like the most sought after firm to do reward sync. We might actually have it. I mean, the way reward sync works, it's mostly lifetime. So let's say you just make like for 5 months you've been using code SMART. All you gotta do is remember to use code SMART, right? And then you reward sync. You just like, okay, I'm gonna start reward syncing now. You do it one time, you sync your email, and then we basically pull up every data, every transaction that you use code SMART on, and the next in one batch, we'll upload all the rewards. So it could be like $1,000 into your account. That's what happened to a lot of people. Some people do it for fun and next. They forgot to reward sync, or they just, I don't know, maybe they didn't know reward sync thing. They've been using code SMART for I don't know how long, like 6 months now. They have like 100 purchases or 150, something very high, and then they're like, whoa, I just got 1,000 for Fun and Next, 500 from Lucid, 500 for TradeFi. It's kind of crazy. That's what I like to see happen. Should I wait for sync and ease? No, you don't have to wait. It's lifetime once again. So it's going to apply retroactively. This is so slow back and forth. Oh, Desi stream ended? Is he done? We just got started. They're getting off. What, did they get any good trades from there? So far, I feel like session's been slow. I should have. I don't know if I should have grabbed this long. I feel like it's very aggressive, but is Lanto Live worth it? I would say you should try it for a month and see if you even like it. Because like whatever I say won't matter. It's what you experience. But if you're asking like, if he's a real trader, yes, he's a real trader. Does stream help? It should help you a lot. But that's just my opinion on it, and all it takes is like, I think it's $100, right? Just try it for a month, see if you like it. That's like kind of like $3 per day. Or pushing. Was anyone able to get this longs here? These are like my aggressive longs. If we snipe these lows first, I would have longed the yes here and let it ride up. I don't know. I felt, you know, like I said, I felt bullish pretty much this whole session. This is what I was gonna do basically. I put that the stop where the low was made. It just didn't take this low out for me. That'd been good. is in funding ticks when you get a free eval payout, which account do you get? No, it's not just, so it's either going to be either 50K Pro Plus 5K payout cap or the 800 smart points. I think what we have set up is we're going to by default give the 50K Pro Plus. And if you're max allocated, we'll just give you the points. If not, we might just give points directly. But yeah, there's too many people who do payout bonus and they're like, I'm already max funded. Can I get points instead? So wouldn't it be easier just to give points and then you can choose when and what account you would like, basically? You took that trade? No. We were hoping to see this tag first and then invert up. Smart points into cash? No, no, no. Come on, come on. The whole point is to do points for a reason. Look at that push. Dude, PM been sorry though. Is a new website working? Definitely try it out. Let me see. It should be beta smartplatform.com. I think it should still be working. It's just not live for the main one, but you know, you can definitely use it for the guides. I'll just post a link for it. So like you could definitely just use a compare table. We're gonna try to fix these filters. I think the best thing for the website is these guys. These guys are amazing. If you want to take a look at them, you can see like what is the activity rule, copy trading, DCA, reserves, everything like that, and the payout structure as well. We have a lot of things. So let's see. Let's try to fund index. Yeah, there's some tables here too for each plans. And then if you want to do like, let's do Lucid. I think people have been liking Lucid more. There's gonna be a lot of info for Lucid just to make sure you guys know what you're getting in for. So took us like months to really get everything out on the new site. It's gonna be out very, very soon. And yeah, Funding Next is gonna be added to the marketplace soon as well. So many people have been wanting that, and hopefully TPT right after. Funding Next and TPT, I think, is like so popular that they're like, please put it on there, and we're like, we're trying our best. What we did is we added Edgeful. We added an FX replay. If you know Edgeful is a analytics tool. It looks like this, edgeful.com. And you can basically just see like some like gaps, and basically helps you with trading. Honestly, I've used it before. It's pretty good. I just haven't used it as much as I should, but I'm definitely gonna dive into it. And you know, FX replay, I think everyone knows how that works, right? Is a backtesting software. You can backtest then, so you can use your points for that. And we also add to the 25K Lucid to the marketplace. How about TradeZella? We can definitely do TradeZella. It's coming back down now. Dude, the amount of rejection is happening. It's making me want to take a short. Look at that amount of times it just keeps on rejecting. Trying to be nimble today, but this is a little bit a little bit challenging, right? Definitely more challenging than it should be. What do you guys think? Do you guys think it's looking for higher or lower? Is there any way you can separate all the other stuff you're offering from the actual evals? Yeah, we have. Oh yeah, I guess we have the tools option. We can add only accounts as well, but you also have filters too. But maybe what you're asking for is just a only accounts. We only have 2 trading tools, by the way, so it's not that bad yet. But we do have more. I get where you're coming from. This is, you know how I said longs on ES. I would play shorts on NQ just because NQ's been so weak lately. Or it's not breaker. 1 minute. Still thinking higher, lower. Okay, you guys are like a short right now. It's just so back and forth that you're gonna get chopped up right now. Here's that drive. Wow. Are we feeling confident for shorts for lower? It's like SMT right now. I wanna actually see if NQ short could send this lower. What do you guys think about that? Is that too much? Low SMT could actually hold this back up. I honestly want to see if I could play longs on ES, short on Q. Do you think we could do something like this? Yeah. It's getting like every pop is getting sold right now. We haven't really sold the low yet. No, I didn't even get to the change the delivery there for me. Yeah, if this 5-minute inverse, I guess we could hunt lower, yeah. Dude, this is torture right now. Sources does not look that bad though. That's all I'm saying. Source did not look that bad at all. I'm gonna take this jab here. It's not terrible at all. You're playing right at the chain state delivery. We did get the 5-minute flip, but I feel like it's gonna reject from here. I'm gonna put the stop right above the high, and hopefully play. This would be what, probably 1-1, a little bit more if we take out the next low. Does not look terrible, is what I'll say. We're in this to win this. See how this goes though. It's back up there. I think we'll know if we get a closure back at 125s. I might even cut this earlier. This is already like big stop. I just see. I want to see in this nice reject here. I do understand this large gap above. I feel like we've been leaving the imbalance higher, and then also like we could have been driving the daily or the 4-hour either. So we definitely have targets on both sides right now. And if 5-minute flips here, it's gonna really plummet down. So this is preemptive, but I think this still plays out. We have like what you call like somewhat of a flip already, just depending on where this closes also. Why not wait for the 5-minute? I think the amount of times this has been making the highs and not making any of the lows is something that I'm noting right now. Yeah, this inverse, I'm gonna smack this shit down. Come on, baby. Look how we making every single high. Couldn't break the low yet. I am leaning lower. I was start of the stream, I was trying to play the upside, play for the rip, but it's failing now. So I think today I want to be nimble. What that means is I'm looking at both sides. You could see this also as a 5-minute chain delivery here. So as long as this doesn't close back above, I'm gonna let this run here. I got 2 in. Ideally, this is my hard stop here, right? If price closes above like 26, I might be getting rid of it early. So we'll see. It's just playing back and forth right now, but looking for this 1 minute to flip. It's holding. Back to where it is. Let's see the 5-minute close coming up at 2 p.m. sharp too. That was a really shallow. We got a rejection, but it was too shallow for me to even really do anything with, right? We'll see here. It's just pushing. It's pushing though. Hourly right above. Also, I'm watching that. It's really back and forth right now. This would be good to risk off. I want to see if this goes through. I think we go straight down to these lows. Holding this area, not the best. This continues sitting here. Because it is more bullish on the 5 minute right now. We haven't flipped the 5 yet. So let's see what happens 2 p.m. If we are still sitting here 2 p.m., we might just close this out and wait for the next one. We have 2 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes for the 2 p.m. close. They should have already rejected by now. They were just making it a little bit difficult. I'm not sure this is gonna play out good anymore. I just want to wait for the 2 p.m. first to see what it wants to do. Still holding this area, so I mean this is still protected. Again, another high made. We could see this reject here, and flip back lower. This is still us giving us some space, giving some wiggle room. That could have been a good add too if you are looking for lower. Let's see the 2 p.m. candle. We got another minute. Just need to see another minute first before I decide to jump ship and wait for the next setup or actually hold through this. Two p.m. candle close in there. Need some more speed here. Mark this out. Another wick up, close back down. Come on. Need some more speed. Let's try to flip this 5 too. Thirty more seconds here. Get under 610s. And then we can move lower to below 600. So that's that 2 p.m. candle close here. That was weird. That just did a jump close right there. You see that gap? We opened, closed at 12, and then immediately opened a point higher. Is this the sus block gonna activate now? If you guys don't like this, you guys can definitely close it out. I'm gonna just hang a little bit more because I do like the wicks. We haven't seen any closure yet, which is good. If we get pop under 600, I could try to take one off and then put break even on. And then hopefully we let it run to these lows. That'd be pretty ideal. That would be pretty ideal. And this is where we would move the stop here on this closure as well. because this is our hard stop right now. And this is our closure stop. So back and forth right now, guys. We need a closure under 604, right? Is that what we're looking for? 604 or break these lows also. It's just so. I think I just see the lower cipher just keeps on going back and forth, back and forth. It's chopping right now. Just dancing 604s right now. 2. Right back up. So it just wicking back and forth right now. I mean, this is giving us like 10, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a closure to see if this sends through. If you want to treat it as scalp, feel free to, but I'm gonna stick it a little bit longer and see. But I'm not a big fan of how I feel like it should have rejected already, but it hasn't yet. So this is making things a little bit more iffy for me. And maybe I should have closed it out already. So back and forth, Jesus. Don't follow me if you're unsure, because I'm also at this rate unsure on this. It should have rejected already, or it should have if I felt like it was going lower, it should have done it already, but it got held up like 5 times. Let's see if it closes up. If it closes in a 5 minute, it's gonna be doomed. This is where safe runs here. If we get closure above on the 1, you really don't want to be in front of it, but just because I see it back and forth, I'm gonna see it through. Let's see. I can take the 1-1, give some more work room, especially if I'm aiming for down here. All right. So basically, we're short in the middle of this, and it keeps on popping up, popping down, popping up, popping down. Like this is where you're gonna let this play out, or you don't be in the trade. I definitely need I have 2. I could definitely get 1 out and just do break even, give peace of mind, honestly. Let me see if we can spike under 600 though. Then I'll be open to break even. My mind is set at least to take 1 out though. Oh my goodness, don't pop back up. If it pops back up, it's just go back and forth. It's gonna drive me nuts. Let's see if we can just take 1 out somewhere. This is what I have. My stop set here. I want to go break even very soon now. Let's just see. Let's see if we can take 1 for like 11 and then maybe put the other one very, very tight. Is that fine? I definitely need to protect this out. Okay, well, let's just put the break even on now. We have one set already. This is taking way too long for me. That's basically what's happening right now. We can't even get this freaking closure. Come on. What's happening? What's the holdup? Let the last one play out. I already have break even. I'm gonna trail this shit. Especially if we get this closure here, it's gonna be beautiful. We're gonna go straight down to 582s. Hold all or nothing. I'm only doing it for peace of mind. Why? Because like I'm gonna get so stressed. Like it's popping lower, it's popping higher. I should have been in, I should have been out. But if we take out one and I have it break even, I don't care no more. The emotions are gone. And hopefully that's good for you guys too, because as experienced as we can be, you can also be very emotional when you're in these type of trades, these price actions. They're not gonna be your friend. So let's see if we can pour down a little bit lower. If we can get through 582s, we're going straight down all the way down. I should have not taken that one off, but like I don't regret it because I felt good about that. I felt good allowing me to do break even. You either do that or you set break even right away as soon as we get this closure. That is also the other area that I think works out very well. Don't come back up to our entry, please. Just let this run. Let this run to at least the first main internal low that I'm looking at. You're right. Getting very emotional on the highs and lows is very stressful. It is because like I know some of you guys. Let's say you're short right here, right? Let's say you're short here, where I am. It goes down. Oh, you're like, oh, we're up 10 points. Now we're down 5 points. We're up 10 points again. Now we're down about 9 points. And we're up 10 points again. It's like, you're just going to get so emotional looking at P&L. I think for me, I have to do something. Either I do break even somewhere where I feel like it's good. Like right now, this closure would have been nice break even. Or at least take one set of break even. And then if it comes back up, you already took that one out already. Everything else is fine. You're not going to get upset over it. I don't know why the music stopped there. He's gonna come back up and take you out for break even. What is up with this? I don't like that, man. I don't like that, but don't do it to me. It should have been got back up to 610s. That's how bad it is. Yikes, chat. That's a yikes. See, not too bad to get out one. That basically made me $300. Down here, I was up another 500. I would have been like 800 total already because here, I mean, we were sitting pretty. But yeah, let's wait for the next trade. Government shutdown vote today. Is that what's like just making price stupid? Something's making price stupid. Not too bad, honestly, though. Like I felt pretty good about this going like this because I think we took it out for like plus 12 and I put it at 15. It went plus 900 though for me. I saw like not look at P&L, but like when I just glanced over, I'm like, oh yeah, we're doing good right now. We're close to TP1, which is probably my final TP, honestly, because the range is so tight. But yeah, how many people took that short, guys? Let me know. Let me know. Type 1 if you took short with me. And let me know if you got break even or you took one TP out. Whatever it is. If you're still in, that means you're looking for that downside push. For my peace of mind, I put break even. Jace. But luckily, look at this. Just try to hear me out. We played this weaker asset, which I was hoping to be more aggressive. I think for what I see right now, I don't even know. I feel like ES might be moving stronger right now, which is odd. But the area that we even started to short at, we had very minimal push-ups. At the very high, it was like 8 points. And then you're talking about like 10 points, 10 points, 23 points, and then another 10 points. So like we picked a really good area to like jab. Not to be negative, but somehow every time I've been on stream with you, we get the gnarliest PA. I can't control that. I honestly want better price action. But yeah, I want to see you guys hold through. For me, I'm gonna hunt for the next trade. It could have been a reshort somewhere, but let me see. And by the way, these accounts minus the 2 here, these are gonna get paid out, baby. These are 100K accounts. These are 50K accounts. These are funny ticks, guys. Funny ticks. I said I'm not gonna do evals because it's wasting my time right now. So I'm just about the zeros. We've been building this up. Is at 58.3 right now, so like 8,000 on 6 accounts. I think I need like 58.5. So like maybe one more trade of $200. I'll secure this bag. I don't know the max payout that you can get on the 50Ks, but we're there. We're gonna try to get payouts on both. You guys like shorts too. Some of you guys like longs. It's just not moving back and forth. I think today might be a scalp day. When Apex again? I haven't been on Apex. The only reason I haven't been on Apex, it's a reason that like you guys might relate to. I just said I'm gonna try to only pass the evals through news, and the government shutdown has stopped that for like 2 months. So I'm like, I guess I won't do it then. What the heck? I can't log into X. Oh, you guys are about to get your move here. Look at that. Those are still holding. You're about to get the money move here. If you didn't get break even, I don't know. Did I get sniped? I think I put at my entry was at 17. I put it at 17, but I lowered it at 15 just to match what I had on the chart, and I think I got sniped. Which is gotta ask, but you know, it is what it is. What the heck? I gotta do a security key for X. What is this? This is so weird. I can't log in without doing a security key. Are you guys getting this too? Okay, let me just do this again. Oh wow, we're hitting it. If you're still holding, I know a lot of you guys are still holding. I did not hold the last one in. We're in the money though. And I hope if we flip this 5 minute, if you think we're gonna flip this 5 minute, expect this to really tear down. Dude, I can't freaking log in. What the hell? Five-minute closure coming. It's not coming up now. Passkey. What the hell is a passkey? Okay, I don't know. Am I good? I can't even log it. Am I getting hacked right now? Am I getting hacked, chat? Is someone hacking my Twitter right now? Who wants my Twitter anyways? They did an age check. I hope not. I mean, this is a free 32 points here with the max wish of 9 points. I mean, I think we played out pretty good. You guys asked me. Five-minute closure coming in 3 minutes. If we flip this 5-minute, expect me to really try to aim lower. I did the authentication, and it still wouldn't let me log in for some reason. Next trade, next trade, next trade. Come on, 5-minute flip. Here's my idea. 5-minute flip. I'm gonna ignore this breaker. We're gonna validate the bearish one. And this could be the bearish one here that I could mark out. Or it could be here, but I don't know. I'm gonna go with the one that aligns with the 5-minute closure. And we could do off this high, low, high, low, high. It could be also off this low too. Maybe this low would have been better. Just joined. You guys take anything? We took this short. I took one off and then I smacked break even on one, but some of you guys held and it's hitting it. So we're up money right now. 20 seconds for this closure. Let's see if we get the 5-minute flip. ES, I think I should have took the trade on ES. I think ES has been, for some reason, moving better than NQ. Even the downside, I didn't think that was going to happen today, but never know. That was a pretty good closure to protect this. Chat, we might be looking for longs. Don't tell me that I am switching my bias all the time. I'm here to make money. All right, I don't care if I keep on flipping it. We did not get the 5-minute closure. I might be flipping for upside now. Yeah, someone always telling me, you keep on flipping your bias. I'm like, shit, I don't know. That's just what price is telling me to do. What was that spike? Also felt comfortable holding because you wouldn't break even and knew many others that people leaving the buy side. But Guy basically said a lot of people go break even, it's gonna fall right after. Thanks. It spiked over the FAG, yeah, it did. Playing pretty interesting today. All the charts, ES and Q, are the same as NVIDIA, is it? I think NVIDIA is much more choppy. You're talking about this is NVIDIA right now. This is the hourly chart. NVIDIA is just not even moving. It's been like this all morning inside this range. They're definitely much more choppy than NQNES. NQNES actually got some moves. See, we got some move up, move down, and move back up. It's not like a horizontal line like NVIDIA. NVIDIA just said, we're gonna stay here. Scalper's dreams. Scalper's paradise. You guys see the new deals coming out? I'm gonna share them real quick. The deals right now that you should be looking for, if you want to do Tradeify growth, 40% off, 50K, 100K, 150K, pretty good. Code SMART, points and bonus. Also Lucid is 45% off for the new 25K tests in direct, and there's also 50% off resets. These resets are gonna end in 2 days here. This is money. A 50% reset is huge. If you want to try to pass them one day. If you want to wait Definitely wait for the October, not October, November Thanksgiving deals. Thanksgiving Black Friday. Is Funding Next the best prop right now? Right now, until they have a sim payout cap and transition live, I think they're easily the best one right now. But when they do have a cap, let's say the cap is 100K, I think I have to take them down a notch. But if it's uncapped right now, you have people taking 300K, 150K, 100K. They can go back and sim, no problem. That's big money moves right there. Who's buying those loose counts? Half buffer, benchmark days, inconsistency. What's wrong with buffer? Why is transition live bad? It's not. It depends. Most lives is not that good. But the main issue is like, here's what a lot of platforms do. Why it will be bad is because they forfeit some of your profits. So let's say you have like, I don't know, let's say you have like 20K on each account, and there's a transition live. Some firms might be like, okay, we're gonna transition you live, but since you have 20K per account, well, here's our live policy. You can only take away 10,000 on each account. The rest gets forfeited. So you have 20,000 on each account. You only take 10. Another 10K gets removed in thin air. And I'd rather they move you live right when you hit 10K instead of letting you wait and build up to 20. I don't like any aspect of people getting removed profits. That's the main thing that I have an issue with. Because every amount matters. Like, what are you talking about that those profits gonna get erased and forfeited? How would that make you guys feel if you guys had like $20,000 and we get moved live? They're like, we're gonna let you take 10 of them. Other 10 gets wiped. That's why I don't like it. We are getting this flip now, right? I think we're getting this closure for sure now. And we might be looking for another short move here. Bless the short trade if you're still holding. I want to... This is the next main target that I'm going to be going for. I think it's going to get sniped. Just gotta wait this out a little bit more. "30 seconds, baby." Once you pass the eval in one day, will you be able to get paid from the profit you make the next day, or you have to make profit for 5 days? Are you asking for TBT? Dude, daily payouts are coming with firms. TBT was the only one with daily payouts. Now you have My Fund Futures trying to do it, which I think they could do it better. But you know, if people are not running it up, My Fund Future right now is good. But if you are trying to run it up, I don't like the cap there. TradeFi, I think end of this month is doing daily payouts. There might be other firms doing daily payouts. That's gonna be the new trend now. I think My Fund Future is an add-on. They make it free right now, but I think after the promo, maybe it'll be like, I don't know, like 20% increase upcharge. But just something that you have to note: look at the payout policy, or look at the live transition policy. If it's tight, it doesn't matter if it's daily payouts or every hour payout. It's getting sold off right now. We get this 5-minute closure. We should be looking for a flip down. How do we get this closure? Did we wick back up? Maybe I should have played for that short. I don't know. The candle moved pretty fast. Okay. Let's see what we could do. We got that inversion. We should be going for lower, right, chat? I just don't want to be shorting at like support, but let me see. I think my feature does a good job of making it look like their plan are the best of the best, but there's like things that are kind of hidden, like that people might not even notice. They're like, oh wait, it's 80-20 split. Oh, there's a certain cap you can make on an account, everything else gets forfeited, stuff like that. It's pretty strict. But for people that do know, that see it, like, I don't know, you're definitely gonna have, maybe some people in the chat might defend it, like, oh, my feature's the best, blah blah. It's like, I could name a few others that are better because of it. I need to see more from them. I want to see them, maybe if they do 90-10 profit split, probably more add-ons too. I don't know. It's selling off, guys. That short was golden. That short was golden. Should have held this down to the next target here. Tell me the short was not banging on, right? Some of you guys doubted me. Some of you guys said this is not looking good, but we had like 9-point drawdown on it. It's gonna run probably more than like 100 points if we keep on selling here. Who is the best for uncapped daily payouts? See, uncapped and daily payouts doesn't really mix together. The only one that I could see doing that is TPT. Look at that sell. Look at that sell. How many of you guys are holding shorts? I got my piece already. I was trying to see if I could have a second option. Hindsight right now, I can see this closure. The first wick up here, we could have smacked that hard. We could have. So it has to be right here. And that, I think that happened really quick off the closure. You don't have any Mafuchiko? No, we did, but they decided to remove our rewards. So, you know, it is what it is. They weren't our top partners yet either. If they were, I'll be kind of bummed. If it was like Lucid, TPT, or Finex, or even Tradeify, I'll be kind of bummed, but it's my features. Like, I don't want one of my favorite firms to cut us off from rewards. I think we still move lower here. Any rate trace, I'm gonna be actively looking for the short here. Let's be real. Let's look carefully here. We missed that sell side, but I think we're still gonna hit it. We kind of tap inside this 15-minute OB on ES, so I could definitely see why he's trying to run back up. But I'm gonna go with my gut and see if we can get that short still. You guys only trade PM with Brian. PM is so calm and peaceful. Morning is war. Is that why you avoid AM? That's basically one of the main reasons, yes. If I know that AM is always so volatile and PM is less volatile, it's more consistent, even though sometimes PM just doesn't move, at least I'm not going to get trapped somewhere or get clicked in wild price action that goes crazy. It's like high risk, high reward. So that's why I'm able to survive a lot of my accounts during PM. We gotta be looking for the smackdown shorts here, guys. Come on, give me something to work with. It's definitely inside this 5-minute here. It's definitely inside of here. I'm just gonna mark a high to low. This is already 50. We're getting inside here. If we can get a short in the 290s maybe, or not 290s, 590s. Flip back down. This could be good. This should reject here, man. This would be the second short here. Would like confirmation, of course, but anything like I'm looking at ending above 580s, but like if we can get 590s, that would be even better. YouTube video on Robinhood options. That's something that I'm gonna try to plan on doing. Yes, but it's not as crazy as you think. I think we're just gonna get this pop up here and then just straight down. Oh, what did I just do here? You guys still like shorts? Let me know if you still guys like shorts. I'll be game for this. Wouldn't mind if there's a 15-minute like PD race somewhere too, but we don't have anything in sight. If you guys want to play it, I would do a starter above 590s. I think that would be pretty good. Something like this, 590s. I'm not really confident until we get validation though. Like where we get a flip down. It could be off this 1 minute here. So we could do a start up and then wait for this close to add more. Something like that could work out. It's just dancing right now. I can see ES trying to also retrace back up to this high. Maybe it might be a little bit too early. Let's see. Let the 5 minute run up a little bit more. Even tap the breaker even more. We're at what, 74 right now? Let's see, we get 75 on ES first. If you guys want to take the short off of this, feel free to. This is good. I'm going to be more confident if we get the inversion. Then that's where I'm going to add in. This is off the first trade, and now we're going for the second short. I want to see this here though. 1 minute closure under 580s, we can actually slam this down. I'm gonna go get the second ad coming up here, maybe this closure. First one sniped 592s. If we get this closure on the second one, let's get this inversion confirmation and let's play this for lower. I'm gonna see if I want to close this. No closure off of this. Can we get this inversion? This is my starter. This is where I'm gonna add in. I'm gonna see if I want to add in or get this out. I don't know. It's holding right now. Came straight back up. Wow. Okay, we have this one back in. Right at entry still. Nope, no inversion again. So this is why we didn't pull the trigger on the second one. We got close. We got close. I was contemplating closing that because it wicked down, went back up. That was pretty dangerous. ES is probably spiking this. So I still have the starter in. That was a pretty strong wick to close back, right back up. Couldn't get that short end on second tap. I think I'm gonna try to close this out. I'll focus on short when it actually validates. That was not a validation for me. Let's see. I don't want to be in any shorts right now until we get another pop higher and then flip back down. Someone, Carlos saying long. I don't want to long yet until I feel like we can actually hold this area. All right. This is going to be more close to break even for me. I'm just going to take this out and just wait to see if we actually want to flip this still. Or flip even lower. That did not take me out there. I think ES spikes this high first. If it can reject like how I envision it here and come back down, we want to go for these lows here. So these AM lows that were made yesterday, lows made here, we did not tag them. And this is like pretty much equal lows here. Why not take longs? I also see the 5-minute inversion, so I'm not ready to long yet. Let's see. Let's just see though. We're being nimble. I want to not have any buys today. I just want to play what I see. Because if I think we long here and we actually play down lower, go for the lows, I'm gonna get cooked. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this. Spike back down so far. Nothing yet. Does not look like a long anymore, right? Do we have CPI release data tomorrow? I don't think we do. I think, like people said, the government shutdown is going to happen later. So nothing now. I pull up the Forex calendar. It's not even listed anymore, so we don't have any news. Still short. Not for me right now. I'm waiting. Pretty much made some money. Green all around. Not that much, honestly. If I held a trade, it would probably up 1,000 each count, but yeah. We're gonna wait this out a little bit more. You won't flip bias now like you do. I think I would if we get a nice closure here. Right now, this is like the pivot point right now. You could kind of frame it up like, oh, we have a bullish breaker down below, we have a bearish breaker here. What do you do then? Like you want to see where price should be heading. Let's say you mark this. This is neither bullish or bearish right now. It's more neutral, especially in the middle here. So if that's the case, we could be playing the edges here. If I ever make it in trading, it'll be because of God, you, Lanto, and Desi. Let's go. I hope everyone makes it though. I think one thing that I value a lot is financial stability. Basically, you having control in what you're doing in your life. And trading has given me that. So for me, I don't have to worry about even like if I don't know, it's not like this odd. Like, let's say profit goes under, trading goes under, I'll be good. But trading would not go under because trading has been around for a long time. So you're using your own money. Profit could, but you already learned the skill set where you could trade for yourself. And if you want to grind it out, I could just basically trade for 2 months, make like 100K or something, like say that, and then be on vacation for the rest of the year. There's just so many ways you can go about it. The more input you have, the more time invested, you're gonna get more output, you're gonna get more rewards. And that's the best way I like about this kind of this job, right? This profession. If I was working, I don't know, like a manager or like a business or something, like business owner would be similar, but like let's say I'm working like an office job. It's just kind of like the same old 9 to 5, clock in, you do your work. There's no drive. So every action of trading matters to me. And I do like building shit up in the way of, even it doesn't have to be SPF or like a business. It could just be your account, prop count going from like $0 or the starting balance going all up to 8,000, making like $1,000 per day consistently. That's the beauty of it. I'm seeing it for my eyes right now in front of me. Again, this might be playing lower. I don't like how ES is just wicking these highs though. I've been short biased pretty much for the most of the session since we made this high. I was early on long bias, but we couldn't get the long entry. It would have been nice to be long then short though, and then I guess short again. I taught ICT his concepts. Okay. Are we gonna get clipped by AI? I don't think so. Someone is asking in my chat, how long does it usually take TPT to approve funds? I'm not gonna lie, I've heard this for some reason. I don't want to create any fear or anything, right? But I'm just saying some info. There's many users that requested that they submitted a payout on Friday, Monday, and maybe even like Tuesday or like yesterday. Tuesday I understand. Monday I kind of understand. They should have got it today. Friday. That's like 3 days now. What are they doing? Are they too busy looking at Lanto payout? What TPT need to start sending the money out? For me, it's usually the next day. It's not the same day anymore. No longer than 2 days, but someone getting submitted on Friday. They should have got approved bare minimum in the morning today. You have any direct contact funding next funding ticks get in the ear about dropping a sweet deal to blow the other out of the water? I think you're not going to see that a lot often anymore. When funding next and funding ticks are new to futures, you're going to see a lot of big deals. I don't think they're going to do as much anymore. Funding ticks, they do like a one-time flash deal. Funding next, you're not going to see any big deals anymore because the whole point is to get users in the door. But if they were doing these promotions where they're losing money for months already, you're not going to see them do it again and again and again. Eventually, they got to stop. So don't look back. Just like the same thing like Tradeify. If you were to look back to Tradeify early on, they did 60% off everything at the maximum. 60% off direct funded, 60% off growth. Now the highest they do is 40% now, I think. 40, maybe 45. So try not to compare the highest deal because you're not going to see them anymore. Whoa, big spike. What makes you confident we aren't gonna get AI cucked? Are you talking about AI as in algos? People have been saying algos for years. This is so chopped. I think we're gonna rip upside now because ES is being ridiculous right now. Like we did not take out any of these highs, and they're gonna really try to snipe it now. That's what they're gonna do. The fire sale props will drive bigger sales on accounts. They will race to the bottom for the next month. That's why you're not going to see as many big prop deals, except, the exception is Black Friday, because you have these big days where everyone does a good deal. But after that, what happens after Black Friday? Maybe you have some Christmas deals. What happens after that? You have nothing after that. Maybe New Year's also, right? New Year's and Christmas is kind of hand in hand. And then I don't know what happens in February, March, May. The deals are going to drop like shit. Valentine's usually sucks for prop deals from my experience. You just literally have Halloween has been good. It's a continuation. It goes Halloween, very good. Black Friday might be equally good as October, like Halloween, or even better. Christmas, I feel like, is not on par with Black Friday, so it starts slowing down. So it goes like zzz, and then peak out maybe Black Friday, and then goes down to Christmas, and then after that, the sales just you're not gonna see that big of a sale anymore. Please advise Finedex that it's traditional in the US to do 50% off Black Friday. 50% off. Yeah, I feel like I remember TPC to try to do a few type of things. Oh, what the heck? You gotta save your money. Also, smart points. I'm gonna be real. We don't get any deals to buy accounts. Let's say you have like, we buy them regular price with a promotion, but if they do like a flash sale, we're not gonna be able to buy those accounts in bulk with a flash sale prices. But we're gonna drop some deals for the marketplace too. How many points you guys have? We're gonna try to do some deals with the marketplace, make it really nice. So we have the load high right now. This is gonna get marked down. A lot of the 50Ks are getting marked down. Probably not the direct funded as much, but all the 50Ks, evals, maybe Funetics also. Yeah, Tradeify, Lucid definitely getting marked down. Alpha's getting marked down. I'm not sure what yet. We're gonna try to work on it and see what's available. We're gonna try to stock up a lot though. So it'll be basically starting next week, right? Next week is when Black Friday happens. Or no, a week after. 2 weeks from now. Hopefully Funnext is also active there. Look at that. We just spiked this high and just went straight down. I could have sniped those shorts. I don't know how though. Unless I just souped the trade. Maybe I should have souped it. That just shows like you're just kind of playing, not like for entry wise, just you're going based off of what you think price is heading to. And I just think price is going to head lower, but we could spike up a little bit first before smacking down lower. So if you're still holding shorts right now, GG's. It's just so choppy still too. So like, even though I predicted that, I'm not sure if I would soup this trade. I'm not usually that type of person. I would wait for like inversion or something. We don't even have inversion here. And it's coming straight back up again. What the heck? It's nuts. Do we want a short still? Do we want a short still, guys? That's the $1 million question right now. If we are, 590s might be the short. For the next few trade bait, yes it does. Yes it does. Power Earth started. I would try to stick around for a few more minutes, but I don't know if we would find something here. My gut is still saying lower though. Kind of regret not playing that short. The choppiness just makes it so confusing, though. Surprisingly, this held until we got this inversion here, and you could have played this too. There's a lot of things like what ifs, right? But I don't know. I'm just very short biased still. What would you do in the Grand Cup if you're ranked 340 with 2 days remaining? I would try to go to like top 200. Nvidia fell. Oh, it did fall. What the hell? Do we just play the chart based on Nvidia? If Nvidia comes back up, do we log this? We might. When does the reset end for Lucid? I think it's Thursday. No, it's what's it right now? Friday. 50% reset is back for Lucid. Yes. I have trade file by left here since you guys are saying, some of you guys are saying trade. Wow. Okay. I'm just reading a message. Wow. Nice. Someone's getting moved live. Not gonna say who. All the payout bonus again, especially with the new firm added, we're verifying them with a firm twice a month. What that means is middle of the month and the end of the month. So every batch right now is approved for like probably mid-November, probably November 15th, I think. By Saturday. Here's that low gets taken here. Use your code before registering. Do you still get the points? Yes, you do. You can basically for the one with the reward sync, you could use code SMART, and 5 months later you can claim all your points for the one with the reward sync. That's that low taken. If Nvidia comes back up, tell me we won't pump this shit right now. Look at Nvidia. Nvidia said, let's get ready to rumble right now. Have you made reward sync for TPT? We're actually in the works of it. So we've been, TPT is actually down for rewards right now, submission. We're gonna try to reward sync. So what that means is, as long as you use code SMART for your purchases, you won't need to look for time zone, submit every purchase. It'll be reward sync. And we might be able to track it retroactively in case you miss some of your orders. So that's something that you guys have been requesting for like 6 months. Oh, trade. There's some updates on that. Trade day also is down, but trade day is because they haven't been responding to us. We might be delisting trade day until they fix it. They're weird about that. I don't know. That's all they think. TFT's down, but we're like actually so close to getting rewarding. Trade day is also down, but for other reasons. Every other firm should be good to go. Lucid has been good. Funding I think is pretty quick now. TradeFi has been good. Funding Next has been pretty solid. Funding Next, some people have been complaining about it or a little bit nervous, but lifetime tracking, once it's set, you really get all your rewards at once. You guys just playing the edges. If you play the edges all day today, you would have made a lot. Giveaways, we can do some giveaways. I'm trying to see if we want to flip higher or continue lower. What's the edges? I mean, like, you're kind of just playing like taking short price action rather than playing for the breakout. So being very nimble like we were, but I guess ideally you would play a little bit more aggressive even. This Nvidia, is this helping? I don't know if this is helping. Very slow right now. I mean, made some money today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoy that, but I don't think I see anything else right now. Feel free to ask me any questions. Watching closely to see what's our next move here is. It looks like we could be going for lower again. This is kind of holding right now. Don't get me wrong. I feel like we could be looking for this trade here for upside. If this can flip up. Just being nimble. I mean, we took the lows out. We could see this hold. Fun next 50% off. They're not going to do 50% off. I can tell you that. They're gonna do 20% at most, probably now. They're already pretty priced. Don't think about the percentage, just think about how much it costs. Like, they could double their accounts cost right now and just say, oh, 70% off. That's what most firms do. Oh, Fundnext is 50% off dead as? Is it for Fundnext futures or for the CFDs? Ah, CFD. So I'm not sure about that. Dude, I'm so close to Fundnext payout that I'm trying to see if I get another trade, but damn. Nothing right now. I need like 300 more bucks. I think I've already hit it at the peak of the first trade, but I hit break even on it. So, yes, we need like 300 more. Don't know if I want to try to find something now or wait for tomorrow. All right, let's just do the giveaway. I was trying to see if I could lock in and find a trade, but okay, we're gonna make them. You have to claim on YouTube as well. Anyone who doesn't claim, we're gonna have to just disqualify them. And we put 2 minutes on. That should be good enough. Lose have a guaranteed payout. No, I don't think they even need one because they don't need 24 hours. They usually pay you in like within 5 minutes. So what's the point of having a guarantee when they're not using it? It's just a gimmick. I guess if we flip this, I'm interested in trying the long. Until then, I'm not really that eager right now. It keeps on trying to turn, but it's not. We're doing the giveaway, guys. The giveaway in Discord. There's not that many entries, honestly. Probably because it's over our session time, but Dude, I want to long this right now, but I'm waiting for confirmation. 20 seconds for the giveaway. It does not want to flip yet. 7 seconds. 2 winners. Make sure you guys claim them on the Discord or on the YouTube first. You got Coinman and Happy Kids. If that's his... Wait, Happy Kids? I think I was just talking to you in DMs earlier. If this is one of you guys, say something in the chat. And then close this out. Congrats, congrats. Oh, there's Happy Kids right there. And who is Coin Man? We might be looking for this long, guys. Play the upside, right? Just pushing. I think we play the upside though. What a push. Did not get the entry, guys. I wanted that breaker first, which we got, and then wanted to see what we could do after, but nothing. Looks like the edge play is pointing upside though. I wouldn't mind trying this short, long here. Could play the long on the ES too. Hell, there's such a shallow retrace there. Let's see if we get one more drive first. If we don't get it in the next 4 minutes, I think I'm just gonna wrap this shit up. Yep. I have a quick question about TPC Pro drawdown. Does a DD constantly stay at 2,500 or does it move with you after the buffer? After the buffer stops moving. And so if you make $4,000, you have $4,000 drawdown. That's basically what it means. Give me something here. Give me something here. Need to secure the payout, boys. Looking for the long. But I think time is crunching up right now. We'll see what I can do, but just need 300 more bucks. Yep. Nothing burger. Nothing burger. Gold skyrocketed today? No way. Did it? Gold is also choppy now too, looks like. Right here. It did get bumped at open though. Okay, I think that is my cue to wrap this shit up. I wanted a long. I think I missed it. Let's close shop. Made some money. We did giveaway. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Same time, 1 to 3 p.m. Make sure you guys go Coach Smart at every purchase. Have a good one, guys.